Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's another edition of the JR Sport Brief. Find me on Instagram, JR Sport Brief. All social media is JR Sport Brief. But it ain't about me right now. It's about this man right here, Olympic silver medalist. Newark, New Jersey. He's fighting at Madison Square Garden tomorrow, Saturday. You're going to be on ESPN. It's my main man, Shakur Stevenson. How you doing, bro?
I feel good, and I'm great.
That's amazing, brother. How does it feel to be fighting basically at home? I know this is what, the second time at the Garden?
Yeah, basically it's my second home, and it's my second time at the Garden. My first performance at the Garden was my favorite performance as a professional, and I'm ready to outdo that performance.
Right. Now you fighting Oscar. What is the preparation looking like right now?
I've been working on throwing a lot more punches, and I feel like this should be a fan-friendly fight. And I'm ready to show the world what I'm capable of.
When you say fan friendly, that means you going for the knockout, basically. You're trying to put that man to sleep.
Nah, I'm gonna box my fight, but I guess we're gonna wait and see what I mean by fan friendly.
Okay, I'm gonna be checking it out. And you've been boxing since you were 5 years old. Grandpops taught you, right? That's how you started off?
Yeah.
So how was that experience? I mean, I know you were 5, but I know weren't there a few gaps and starts and stops from that process?
Only really gap and like stops was when I was about 12 and 11. I had stopped boxing for a while just to play basketball and football.
Okay.
And I had went to the championship in football, and we was undefeated the whole season.
What position did you play?
I played safety.
Okay.
I started safety too, and I had the number 2.
Okay, you interceptions, batted
yeah,
passes, you was doing it.
Tackles, all that. But I guess my team, we lost in a championship to a team that we beat in a regular season. But we lost in the championship to that team, and I felt like the loss was on me because I should have been over there. I felt for the fate.
You putting a loss on yourself.
For sure.
There's 11 of y'all out there, and y'all are playing for how long was this high school game? 30 minutes, 40 minutes?
I can't remember, but I know I can't say the whole game was on me, but I feel like the finishing play was on me.
Okay.
They did a reverse. And
you got.
Yeah, I got. I was a safety. And one of the running backs, he was running up the field with the ball. But I'm thinking the other running back got it. So I ran over there. And I look up, I see him running up the field. So I ran back that way. Tried to get a tackle, but when I tackled him, it was in the end zone.
Yeah.
I got there too late.
So that was one of the things that helped get you back into boxing after that football, game?
Because I realized that it's a team sport, so all of us, when we lost, it was on all of us. Right. I ain't played offense, I played defense, so the offense played the part, and in the boxing ring, it's just you. It's just you. So when you lose, ain't nobody to blame but yourself. So that's why it was like, let me get back to what I do best. Right.
And I mean, you coming out of Newark, I mean, Golden Gloves, I could sit here forever and talk about all you smiling, like, yeah, man, I did that. That was me. I could talk about your accomplishments forever. And you turned pro earlier this year, 3-0 right now. Last year, you won the Olympics. What was that experience like? We know you didn't come away with the gold. A lot of people know the process and remember you crying, etc., all that. You're still a winner. I mean, you're doing big things right now. I know it took you time to get over that. But how was that experience going to the Olympics? I've only been as a spectator, man. That must be amazing.
I didn't really get to enjoy my Olympic experience like I should have because the whole time I was there, I was fighting and like, for example, some of my team, they lost earlier or they was done competing early, so they got to enjoy and
see Big Jesus.
Yeah, they got to see the whole Rio and go to the beach and do a lot of stuff that I didn't get to do. So by the time I finished, I had like one more day left and I had to leave, so I didn't really get the chance to enjoy Rio. But just the fighting wise and that fighting experience that I got, it's going to go with me forever.
Bruh, you came back. They had a parade for you in New Jersey, man. What was that like?
I feel like that was one of the best days of my life. Coming back to my city and seeing people that I grew up with. The mayor that's in Newark, the mayor, he was my principal at
Word? I didn't know that. That's cool.
Ross Baraka.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of my principals at a certain time, and that was just an amazing day for me. It was a parade just for me. They gave me the key to the city. That was the best day of my life.
This was a real key. This wasn't made out of chocolate and no nonsense, right?
Yeah, it's not like certain rappers say they should get the key to the city. And
who said? Somebody said that. Well, it wasn't T.I., right?
I don't know. There's a bunch of rappers that say I listen to a lot of rap music, so they usually say like the key to their city, but they don't really be getting like the key to their city. So
what are you listening to? What were you listening to
right now?
Oh, here we go. I feel like me and you are getting ready to get into an argument. What are you listening to right now?
Right now, it's one artist that's my favorite artist because my favorite artist is in jail right now.
Okay.
But I'm rock. Nah.
Okay.
Meek used to be my favorite artist when I was younger.
Okay.
But I guess as I got older, he kind of went off a little bit because
I'm listening.
I think him and Nicki had a little standpoint, but after him and Nicki broke up,
right,
I feel like Meek turned back into the savage that he was because he dropped some new stuff and
Dreams and Nightmares, some of that earlier stuff.
Yeah,
right?
And the stuff that he just dropped with his last album that was insane. But my favorite artist right now is NBA YoungBoy.
Who?
NBA YoungBoy.
Who the what?
Google him, YouTube him.
Where's he from?
He from Baton. I don't know if he's from Baton Rouge, but he's from Louisiana.
He's from Louisiana?
Yes.
The most recent, maybe I'm out of touch. The most recent thing I know out of Louisiana is Kevin Gates.
That's my favorite artist.
You like Kevin Gates?
Yeah, that's my favorite artist.
Okay.
But while he's in jail, NBA YoungBoy, I'm telling you. They from the same city.
Okay.
NBA
He's from Baton Rouge?
Yeah.
You been down to Baton Rouge?
Nah, I heard it's bad though.
What do you mean Baton Rouge? Who told you it was bad? Bad like
I
what?
heard it like Newark. That's what I heard it. I heard it.
Anywhere. I forget anywhere in the world. I can go. Yeah. Anywhere. I can go anywhere in the world and say, "Yo, there's a spot out there that's bad."
Yeah.
I got people out in Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Let's take it easy. We'll get out there.
Okay, I respect that.
I'm gonna have to Google that though.
Yeah, NBA Young will listen to him.
I got you. Okay.
He gonna get you hyped.
You like Jay-Z? No, it's too old for you.
Nah, I listen to Hov.
Okay.
I listen to Hov. One of the greatest rappers in our generation right now. Y'all gotta give it to Drake. Yeah, I have to.
No, it's that's Drake makes great music.
Yes.
Certain Drake songs I like. Personally speaking, other Drake songs I'll pass.
Yeah,
on
it's certain Drake songs that I pass, but he makes different music. But the music,
he's great. He makes great music.
Yeah, but the music where he's spitting like real life stuff for like athletes and
when he went at Meek Mill back to back.
Not even that. It's a couple of songs like Club Paradise and 9 a.m. in Dallas that
when you're in the gym training, Drake will be on there in the playlist.
I can listen to Drake.
Okay.
Just certain songs. I can't listen to some of the singing songs because that's more
put you to sleep. Yeah. That's for loving. That's not for knocking
people
certain
out. Songs up there,
mm-hmm.
Drake spinning some crazy stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, I got to check you out the next time you sparring, man. And hear what's playing in the background.
Okay.
One of the dudes you've been sparring with recently is Lomachenko.
Yeah.
How's that experience been, man? He's a vet. He's above you. He's headlining the card.
Yeah.
That's somewhere where you're hopefully going to be sooner than later. What has that experience been like?
That was an amazing experience. I learned a lot. I see why Lomachenko is who he is.
Why is that? What do you see firsthand?
I feel like he's focused. I feel like his focus, he lives boxing. Like, I feel like he trained 3 times a day and he trained really hard and then go spar and do 12 rounds straight. And like his focus is amazing. So he lived the sport and you could tell that he really want to be great. And I intend on doing the same thing. So I guess I learned a lot from him.
Nah, you got some pretty cool mentors and folks that you've been working with. I understand you're even hooked up with Andre Ward. He invited you out. There we go, right there. Nah, man, let him see it. Let him see it right there. So how did that? He just called you after the Olympics? Were y'all talking prior to then, or how did that relationship come to be?
I met Andre Ward when I was 17, I think. But he always was my favorite boxer before that, and that was my idol, and that was somebody I wanted to be like. And he was the one who won a gold medal right before me.
Yeah, 2004. He was the last one before you.
Yeah, so I guess once I met him, he was the exact same person I saw on YouTube and on TV and all that stuff. As soon as I saw him, he was really cool, and it just showed me who I wanted to be like. I wanted to be like Andre Ward, the way he was, the way he treated me. I want to treat the younger generation that come up too.
Right. And shoot, you're the oldest of 9, right?
Yes.
So I mean, all your siblings must be looking at you like, how does that feeling to be like, yo, I'm the one. Yo, go do something better. Go do something awesome. If I can go do this, you can do what you want.
My little brother right now, he's trying to pursue a boxing career. He's trying to get his first fight now.
Okay.
And I guess he's been around me. He lives with me, and he lives boxing now. And he's doing online. He's about to do online classes and focus on school and boxing. So I guess I'm a tremendous influence on my little brothers and my young siblings, and even kids that's not my siblings, and family and boxing kids. I'm definitely a big influence on all of them.
Right. Well, I mean, I guess it's family business because it's something you picked up from your grandpops.
Yeah, for sure.
What influence does he still have on your training? You're up there. You're getting a lot of attention. How does grandpops still fit in the mix of everything?
Grandpops, he's still with me to this day. He's still my coach. This whole training camp, he's been staying with me, and I've been in the house going back and forth with him about boxing and picking his mind at times. And he watches old fights of me and tell me, oh, I don't do this no more, or certain stuff that I don't do anymore. So I try to keep him around and keep learning from him, and I'm glad that I got my grandfather.
That's
amazing. In my career.
That's good. I mean, because you getting a lot of attention. Even before you hooked up with Andre Ward, I know a lot of folks were hollering at you. And now you with Top Rank. You had a lot of promotional companies hollering at you. Mayweather, Rock, you're with Mr. Aram and those folks now. Why did you decide to team up with Top Rank to promote your fights and get you out there?
Promotional company, Top Rank, they build superstars. They started Floyd Mayweather. They built superstars, and when I sat down with them, they was very professional, and they offered the right amount of money, and everything just worked out well. So I'm glad that I'm with them, and I'm gonna keep putting on and turning up with Top Rank.
Okay, now let me ask you this: how are you handling all of the attention that you're getting now? You're from the area, from Newark, from the New York City area. I know you spend a lot of time down at VA now as well. You're going to be fighting on ESPN tomorrow night. How are you handling all the attention, man? Social media, TV, internet, online, all this stuff.
I actually like it.
Okay.
It's fun at times. At times it gets annoying.
What gets annoying?
Stuff that I can't say stuff normal people say.
What do you mean?
Like, I can't get on Twitter and go at somebody.
Oh, boy, I didn't bring it up now. I mean, we know what happened with Floyd's daughter, but that's behind us right now.
Yeah, for sure. I'm actually cool with her now, and everything good. But I can't say stuff normal people say that they blow it up. Like, if I was to say certain stuff, the whole social media world, they take that in hand and make big articles about it. Yeah. And it's stuff that I probably would say that when I wasn't really on that level. So I got to be aware of that, and I'm much more aware now.
So what is something that people may have or draw an assumption about you that could be wrong? Or what don't people know that they should know about you?
I think most people know I'm a humble, respectful young man, and I'm still learning. So I'm a human being. I'm going to mess up at times, but I'm still learning, and I'm gonna get a lot better. And if people have any opinions, that's their opinion. I can't do nothing about that.
Yo, you 20 years old,
right?
Like, yo, I don't care how old anybody is out there watching right now. Everybody should be learning. Yeah. Like, if you live in life and you're not learning, and stop. I mean, that's pretty mean to say stop living, but like, what's the point? You live, you learn, you share what you know.
Facts.
So, don't pass judgment on somebody who's out there learning. You're fighting tomorrow night, Madison Square Garden. I want to wish you a lot of luck in that fight. And where can people keep up with you online and everything that you're doing?
Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, at Shakur Stevenson. Tune in December 9th on ESPN, and y'all gonna see me put on a show, and this is the beginning of my career.
This man is going to throw hands. Madison Square Garden, Shakur Stevenson. This is the JR Sport Brief. JR Sport Brief right on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that good stuff. Just tell them peace out, bro. Next time you gonna spit some rhymes or something, right?
Yeah, I actually write lyrics for Drake, so say nah, I'm playing.
Oh, yeah, Meek Mill agrees.